everybody. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Today, we're gonna be defending Edgeworth in trial. I don't know how the hell we're gonna do it because our evidence. This might be the hardest case we've had yet.
It truly is. It's the finale of the base game, the first game. So this is gonna be tough.
I'm not looking forward to it. Anyway, before we get started, guys, we actually have something really special today. We have a sponsor. Can you believe it? A sponsor. Our sponsor.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I know. Our sponsor today is Blue Corp. Blue Corp is an information gathering company. They've helped in a lot of.
Siejax.
What? Dude, I was in the middle of what?
The CEO just got arrested. He's in jail right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's in jail. He murdered a chick.
What? What? Sorry guys, that was all a joke. We have no sponsor today. Why didn't you tell me this before we start the stream?
I just looked up.
Oh my god. Anyway, we're turnabout goodbyes. All right, nothing just happened. This is the start of the stream. What? Okay. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma.
That's right. Manfred von Karman. He's the best prosecutor there is.
F.
He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career.
Bigger F.
He is the god of he's a god of a prosecution, right? A god!
Mega F.
Not a single case! Ultra F!
Super Mega F!
Super Mega Ultra F!
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Gee, I wonder who that sounds like. Sounds like someone Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute. And prostitute as well, right?
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
We are gonna lose! I give up now! We are gonna lose!
This man is a beast.
So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Nobody would sacrifice their perfect record like that, Maya. Certainly not this guy.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia.
We need your help.
Maya, we are super fucked if we don't have Mia. Please.
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh.
Don't you dare say what I'm about. Please.
Remember,
Maya.
she couldn't get the firefighters to spray her with water.
What?
Remember, she's looking for a waterfall, so Phoenix just told her to go to the firehouse and get sprayed.
Yeah?
She couldn't get that done, so she couldn't train.
Ah! I'm going in there alone?
Yep.
I'm so fucked! It's not even funny!
This is legit the final level, dude.
I can't.
This is World 1-4.
Sorry. I tried really... Sorry. I tried. I really tried. but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so.
What are you whispering about?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Let's head in. Dang it. My throat just...
December 26th, 10 a.m. District courtroom number 3.
Oh, I already don't look like this guy. Or I already don't like this guy. What did I just say?
You don't look like this guy
What's
or
that?
something?
Okay,
Like,
no, I
really
did not
hope you
mean that.
don't.
I did not mean that. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. I don't like this guy already, okay? Court is
Just
now
wait till you hear his objection. It's like the scariest shit ever.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Maybe.
Are you gonna do him?
Let me
Or
see.
should
I've got a voice in mind. Let me see if it hurts me or not.
Okay. I mean, you gotta hear his objections, so he has to have a deep, menacing voice.
Okay. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would... No, that's too over the top. You seriously think that I would stand here not completely prepared? No, this is dumb. This is dumb. You take him.
You seriously think that I would stand here where You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
Right. My apologies. He's even got the judge scared! Very well. Your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I called the detective in charge for this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Gumshoe.
There's a boy. Describe the incident. Now.
Oh, wait, no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
Overhead map added to the court record.
Testify to the court about their arrest. Now!
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling the proceedings.
Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the words guilty. That is your role.
What the hell is with this guy? If any lawyer actually acted like this to a judge, they'd get like ruled against instantly. What is the matter?
This is not real life.
I know, but it's annoying me. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not!
the arrest of Edgeworth. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my god. I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. We heard the man.
I don't take orders from that thing. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Hold it! You received a call from a man.
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? What the...
That woman and the man who called in the reports are 2 different people, obviously.
This dude's objection is so dumb.
Objection.
Where's... I want Edgeworth. Oh, fuck, right. He's in the prosecution.
Yeah, we're defending him.
Can we have them trade places, please? Different people.
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping. Lotta hot.
What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could.
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Excuse you?
About to bitch slap him. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review.
What the hell?
So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections.
Now, I didn't suspect him at all.
Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock.
Are you from like the 16th century? What the? I've never
Look
heard
at how
the
he's
term.
dressed.
I have never heard the term poppycock in my entire life.
It looks like we need a stake and just ram it through his heart. He looks like a vampire.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should just do that.
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue. Now.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally, and it was too late. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Found in the
Found in
victim's,
the victim's
body,
body.
fired from a .22 caliber pistol.
So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon.
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Let's press him a little bit on that murder weapon.
Okay. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Tisk tisk.
Ah! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth!
Oh, tisk tisk tisk. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. As he points it at the judge.
Accepted into evidence.
The murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times. Bare prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Fired 3 times.
Fired 3 times. Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir? Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick! What's he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick! He's glaring at me!
Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. Forensics is so cool, by the way.
Forensics?
Yeah, this type of stuff, this is a real thing.
Ah.
Like, this isn't a work of fiction. This is real. Like, you can actually do this. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge?
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However,
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge,
yes?
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now.
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man.
Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running the court anyway? I don't know how in the living hell am I supposed to defend him from any of that?
Yes.
This is insanity! I have nothing! There is nothing I can do! Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon! And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo!
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
This is it. Edgeworth, get in the chair. There is nothing I can do. What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
How am I supposed to believe that? Tell me something right now that gives me a reason to believe that. One reason!
We already have court documents that does seem interesting.
Then who did it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're getting the chair. Sorry, buddy. You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya,
Huh? What?
any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No, I need you.
Yeah, you're
No, of
useless.
course
Don't
not.
say that one.
No, I would never say that to her. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Aw, everyone has their days off. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Oh, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry, Edgeworth. Whoops.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yeah. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Who did her voice last time?
I think I did. Lotta Hart, you're a research student at a university? That I am. Oh, that was terrible.
You gotta
That
do
I
the
am.
southern accent.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into that. I'm like juggling multiple different voices. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident.
You'll get used to juggling voices later down the line.
And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners.
Yeah, a lot of sickum.
Understand? Yeah, I understand.
Or not.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Witness account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
That's it?
Enough.
Oh, Edgeworth is so dead.
Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
Oh, snap.
Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shots. There was no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order! 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 I will have order!
Well, Judge,
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant.
Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
a cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose.
Not yet.
Or, do you claim you have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know.
I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I don't know. I don't think Edgeworth is worth it.
We gotta save him. Come on.
Fuck
He's
him!
come-
Are you kidding me?
he's
How
come
many
to
how
us.
many innocent people did he put in jail?
Who cares about them? We're caring about us. We have to help him. Remember what Mia said.
What about her?
Believe in her. Believe in your client. If they're innocent, you will find a way.
You know, this
We will
guy's
find a
Karma.
way.
This guy's named Karma for a reason.
I never even thought of it like that. That's really clever.
You really never thought of it?
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, well, okay, dude. We have nothing. There's nothing. And if Phoenix gets held in contempt of court, that's game over.
There's something in there.
Ugh. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything.
Check the court records real quick. I want to check the gun again. How many
gun.
times did the gun get shot? 3 times.
Okay, yeah, we know that.
Lada only talked about 2 shots that she heard. Where did that 3rd shot come from? Oh, we can figure out how old Karma is, by the way, too.
Oh.
65.
65. Yikes. And who are the rest of these people? Okay.
Misty Faye.
Why is she part of this case?
Remember the DL6 incident?
Oh, yeah, but what does the DL6 have to do with this murder?
The victim was the prosecutor for the case? Defense. The defense for DL6.
Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I just thought of a possibility. Let's see. Oh, he's dead.
Gregory Edgeworth. That is Edgeworth's father.
Yeah, but I'll have to come to it later.
Right, let's take him on.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Witness account.
Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Huh? Yeah, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really?
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
Who's in my car?
Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait now! I'm the one who says that!
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor!
I heard this bang come up from the lake.
So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. When I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in a boat.
Could you clearly see the 2 men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Uh-oh.
I mean, you could see those 2 people in there. Yeah, let's press further.
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men.
Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
And there was another bang.
Were you watching the very moment the shot ran out?
Well, yeah, sure.
Will you fuck off?
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless.
Yeah, kind of like your existence.
Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you. I completely agree. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
Wasn't a nary thing on the lake but that boat.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scan the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Will you die?
Mr. Wright! The witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained!
Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough! I think we've... I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth nothing. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But, Your Honor!
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
Can you remind me what that actually means?
Basically, if you cause a disruption, if you're trying to, like, stop court proceedings.
Okay.
So if you're, like, forced to leave the courthouse for whatever reason, if you're forced to be escorted out by the police officers. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately.
Okay, that makes sense.
Understood?
Uh-huh.
Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that?
It was me!
Maya!
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I don't! Lotta Hart! Your testimony stinks! It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth! This is a matter of life or death! Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta!
The big idea. Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of courts.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No! No!
Right.
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Oh?
All right, Phoenix.
Order! 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 Order!
For contempt of court! It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
Do not pussy out, Judge. You are this close to making me absolutely hate you. I will change your voice, I swear to God. I will give you Miku's voice. I'll give you, no. You know what? I'm gonna give you my April May's voice.
Titty bounce.
You will say titty bounce so many times you will be expelled from your job. I am warning you. Do not fuck us. All right, he saves himself from getting April May's voice.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he's in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
That last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on that boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Got super sight or something?
Well, you know what? I am hesitant. We only get one chance before they throw us out of the courtroom. We have to be careful.
I think that's the bullet right there.
Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to blithering ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it. If you can.
Mr. Wright, I have to—
Oh, fuck you!
Yeah, it was
Damn!
a do or die, pretty much.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
Yeah, I think it's that photo.
Okay. I saw the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Ah! Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh. The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's... What's this? Oh, Shadow sent an ice cream. Thank you.
And
There's
Demo sent a lemon.
Oh, did he? Oh, hey, thank you. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with a professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What? What?
Mr. Wright has a point.
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself!
Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could. I admit I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night, and the fog was thick as grits. So, once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked with my binocular. See? No problem.
How in the hell could you see through that fog?
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. Okay, so I can't press anything because I'll get penalized.
No, you could press things now.
Can I?
You gotta be careful with what's going on in the story.
All right, let me just look over stuff real fast. Okay, well, here's the camera. Here's the time of death. Sometime the fog. Huh? Article about a ground monster sighted. Oh, that's what she was there researching, I bet.
Go ahead and check that real quick with the spacebar.
Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake.
It's hard to read, but remember what Larry said. He said there was a big pop, and then the monster appeared.
What?
It's like a big pop or a big bang.
And the oh. So she was there trying to... Wait a minute! Okay, I just thought of a possibility. Okay, there's the van. The boats.
Let's just press her a little bit and see what we can find from her. Miss was thick as grits. I love grits, by the way.
So-
I know it has nothing to do with it.
So, how could you see Edgeworth?
Now, hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
What, finding women? I'm a fucking lawyer! I make tons of money! How am I having a hard time getting women? Oh!
Phoenix!
Nobody loves me. What the hell was that? Okay, so once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. Your camera.
An automatic. Got an automatic objection. The issues we are concerned with here is Mrs. Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained.
Ah! It's not letting her answer any of my questions.
Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
Binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope for... Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera's irrelevant to this case.
Is it, though? You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with the line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Oh, God. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is, perhaps, the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of the meteor shower.
Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to... What made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you saw Mr. Edgeworth? Grrr. No unnecessary comments, please. I heard that noise on the lake. I looked with my binoculars.
If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all?
What do you mean?
Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him?
I did, yeah. Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karma objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do.
Okay, so it looks like we got to the end, now we're in the back.
Okay.
I think the camera is the key here. We had to unlock that testimony. So let's go back to that portion.
Let's see. Okay.
You gotta present something here.
Wait, a meteor shower? Why was it rigged for loud noises if it was getting a meteor shower?
Present it!
You were photographing shooting stars. That is a lie.
Say who? Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upward to make... You have to point a camera upward to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the... The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Show evidence.
Your Honor, take a look at this. What Miss Hart was trying to photograph... What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? All right.
Gordy!
Gordy! Miss Hart.
Surprisingly enough, this is not the dumbest thing in the case. Gordy is not the dumbest thing that happened in this case.
Oh, no. This is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake.
Well, Miss Hart,
I'd never heard no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at that lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
do I have proof? I mean, I can think of the camera.
The camera's like the only proof I can think of.
I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is the proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster?
The camera setup.
The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera.
Huh?
Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here's the article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had your camera set to respond to loud noises.
Oh.
Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart?
Well, any of them on the defense side.
So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That doesn't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our lives to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she's so what is that? Succinctly said. So what?
What? Hang
What
on.
is that
This is gonna
word?
bug me for the rest of the stream. I need suck in scently. Okay. Okay. First, like, where can I get some audio of this word? Oh, no, wait. How come none of these websites have? Okay. Succinctly? Okay, I think it's pronounced succinctly.
Succinctly.
In a concise or verbally brief manner. Succinctly. Okay. Cool.
Neat. It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact you were searching for Gordy from the courtroom? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it.
Lada's new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be to get a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Cross my hope and hope to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Objection. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or photographer, has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her. Because, why? Is there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first.
Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the This is hard. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. Then what manner of person are you?
Sure, I'm high-frontin' enough to be called a man or of anything. Investigative photographer.
An investigative photographer.
Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
What?
There was a UFO.
UFO.
There was a UFO just hanging on the sky. Like a UFO, but she's saying it out loud. UFO.
UFO?
You know, an unidentified flying object? A UFO! That's when I had a sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. Chad's going crazy with Yelfo.
I see.
Yelfo.
Kind of a shaky basis. Kind of a shaky basis for a career.
scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster.
Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV!
I'm not sure appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real!
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's why I was camping out by the lake.
That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yep, borrowed it from the university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang,
It snaps a shot.
yep,
So, how many pictures has it taken so far?
the only time the camera triggered was that night. That was all I was hiding.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Actually, Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Exactly what sort of sound was it?
I heard one before, so I couldn't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot.
You're a total country blood, and you tell me you never heard a gunshot. I call bullshit.
you're gonna object to that one.
I'm gonna object to that one.
It's a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the bolt the whole time.
There wasn't much else to look at?
Yep.
I don't know. If she heard a bang, and she thought it was Gordy out there, I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at the boat.
What? What is now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue. I think I see what Phoenix is talking about. Hold your hush putties, Pops. I'm getting there. I think... Yeah, I think you showed the newspaper article. Because why would she be looking at a boat if she was looking for Gordy?
Alright.
No music.
Miss Hart, were you really looking at the boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. Oh, Timo donated another lemon. He said he's going to donate every time there's a successful objection.
Oh, yay! Money!
So
Thanks,
you got
man.
a lemon.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
Damn. What? Y'all want to step up here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any signs of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Order! Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness of a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
You wasted how much of our time? This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo in. Oh, snap. Witness. That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? She was about to say something.
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
She even had a photograph to prove it.
But you really can't tell from the photograph who's shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us know who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do?
Show the enlargement.
Miss Hart, look at this photograph.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Oh my god. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Oh, crap. You old fool! Oh,
How does Karma feel, Karma?
And the hentai protagonists are kind of pissed about this, too. They're talking to each other.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Corner theme. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Get fucked, Karma.
Corner theme. Oh.
What do we...
We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I accept this as evidence.
Leg photo added to the court record.
Okay. Taken automatically at 12:15.
Happy now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargements. You got the enlargement. and little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination
Is over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Miss Devon Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere.
Let's take a look at it. What do we have here?
Okay, it's the same gun.
It's the gun. Oh, wait. There's the prints. Look at what it says.
What prints?
Look on the gun. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Look at the photo.
He's firing with his left.
Yes.
Son of a bitch, of course. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do?
Show other evidence. And then we show the gun.
Wait! Your Honor, this evidence.
I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece but this enlargement. I see no point in retracting our steps.
This is bad. Real bad. What should I do?
Okay, object to the enlargement.
Your Honor, there is something decidedly there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about the photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
The hand.
Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does... Oh, wait.
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts.
The gun. For his standard special.
The evidence is clear. This man in the photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene.
Okay.
I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who did?
Then who shot? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Larry!
The victim himself? Or it could be Larry. Or it could be...
All of these are, like, genuine answers.
Let's throw Larry under the bus.
Oh,
I mean, we
fuck
know
no.
he
I'm
was
not
there.
losing 2 pieces of life for this. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! Order! So you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
But why are there 2 people on the boat? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
I'm sure you are.
But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound revealed the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter. That's 3 feet.
Math with Phoenix Wright. There is no way it could have been suicide. Oh, did you? This is actually pretty funny. Did
What?
you hear that a defense attorney was protecting his client? He was defending his client, and he was claiming that the guy died not by murder but by suicide. In the process of proving the fact that the guy could in fact shoot himself, the defense attorney accidentally shot himself, killing himself.
Oh my god!
It got his client cleared.
Wow. That is something. I don't even know what to say to that.
Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Oh, bloody days.
There's the updated autopsy report.
Shot from approximately 1 meter away.
I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day.
We survived.
Oh, damn. I had no hope going into that.
The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the matter. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Hooray!
Oh. God damn, that was too much.
1:15 p.m.
Whew. That was a close one. Hey. Don't you have anything to say?
No, I've not yet been declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out on that lake anywhere? What happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look. I'm going to go check on Maya.
Oh. Right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court.
Ugh.
That's all.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? Ugh. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood out was the bang she heard. 2 shots. The gun. We know the gun shot 3 times. So what happened in that 3rd shot?
To be continued. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Let's see. What's this? LinkToon donated 1 ice cream and 5 lemons. Hey, thanks. Detention Center visitors room. Okay. Maya, why do I keep finding you in jail? Oh, man. This is gonna get really interesting. I think I know what happened, but of course, spoiled and you die. Yeah, pretty much. Sad Maya. Sad Maya indeed. Now, let me take one last look at it. Okay, so we got the attorney's badge. Neat. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Shot from approximately 1 meter away. Taken automatically. Okay, that does not look like 1 meter. Does not. An old photograph, DL6 incident exhibit A, is written on the back. Article about monsters sighted at Gourd Lake. Overhead map of Gourd Lake. Okay. Found in the victim's body. The ballistic marking matched the murder weapon's barrel. Shot 3 times. Bare prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Lotta's deposition. I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. Well, I guess we're just waiting for Zeke for the time being. I wonder what I can do in the meantime. Maya plush? I'll pull it up. Maya plush. Images. Okay, well, most of these are of a stupid bee. Let me try it. Maya Phoenix Wright. There we go. Oh, there's even... I've not seen that sprite of her yet. Ew, there's fan-made ones. Okay, here we go.
All right, terribly sorry about that.
I just pulled up the Maya plush to keep people entertained in the meantime.
Sorry about that. Just had to do a quick bathroom break.
Well, I guess we don't need Maya plush anymore.
No more Maya plush, but it's so cute. So cute. Aww. Look at that.
What was your least favorite case so far? None of them. None of the cases were bad. I love them all.
Nice.
Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not a lawyer. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
We don't have our partner Maya.
No,
I'm
no Maya.
sad. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Hey.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready.
Not yay.
Oh,
We have no money.
not yay.
You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail?
Nomad raised a good point. He says, on the bright side, the director can't get to Maya now.
Very good point. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I'm tired. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever get to see my sister again.
Well, damn!
We're all like, hey, we survived the case. And then she's just like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to help you again. Now pay me a bunch of money so I can get out of prison.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just go everywhere. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon.
Move out.
Is there like... How about plant? Mia's
Charlie.
favorite potted plant. Its name is Charlie.
Best boy, Charlie.
Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days.
I could just imagine Wright now getting on his bike. And he's like, Wright and Co., let's roll out. You know how she normally does it? He just like has to do it now.
Yeah.
It's
Right
like all
and go,
sad.
roll out.
He's like ringing his little bell like, bing, bing, bing.
There are fewer than there were yesterday, but cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Here we go. Haven't seen Larry around at all today. Probably paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance.
Out of here?
Gumshoe!
Oh, there's Gumshoe.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe!
Hey, pal. The trial today,
Yes? What about the trial?
Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really at all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. Just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
Sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Oh, for the love of God!
You remember
another
he said two
witness.
witnesses.
Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today.
There are two witnesses.
God. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Your friend is on the line here! Right. Oh, God damn it. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You could see it in his eyes.
I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man. I don't know what would have happened if in the courtroom today if it wasn't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay?
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Alright, I wonder if there's anything else.
The detention center. Let's get Maya back.
Oh, well, if we can't do that.
Hey, Nick! You finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go!
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time?
She's only been in here twice! The hell?
Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him.
I think you guys are even.
We've got to win this case, Nick.
Let's move out.
Oh.
Let's go back to the lake. Let's do that. Or we could go to criminal affairs.
I mean, can we not, like... Where is she? Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene of the crime again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Do we have Maya with us?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, thank God.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, y'all!
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, it's Lotta!
Y'all really did it today.
What did we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing on any old thing came into mind.
Lotta?
So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up?
Double the waifus, double the fun. I mean, DMad has a point.
No, you can have Lotta.
You know, Lotta's pretty cute.
No, she is not.
She's cute.
No, she is not. That
She's
hair.
cute.
That hair is ugly as fuck.
What are you talking about? It's pretty
I'm
cool.
talking about that hair and how ugly it is. What part do you not understand?
Okay, whatever. You don't like bushy hair like that?
No. I am not a fan of bushy hair.
All right then.
It looks like a
Afro
fucking
wife.
jungle gym.
Oh my gosh.
What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd be a witness. I've been a witness.
Afros are so 70s. Afros are a guy thing. A girl that wears an afro is just, that's no to me.
Demo gives her a 6 out of 10. Shadow gives a 3 out of 10. Dang. Even though I didn't really see anything. Out of all the girls in Phoenix Wright, though, I'd say she's like in the top top half.
I think Lotta wants someone to jungle her gym. Oh my god.
That's actually clever.
Uh,
Oh, Frenzy gives a negative 7 out of 10. Damn.
ouch.
I kind of convinced myself. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing.
Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
Right!
Phoenix Wright waifu tier list.
You mean the first time you witnessed a... You mean the first time you witnessed a murder? What about Gordy? Oh.
Right. Right. Well, the way I figured, the trial only stoked the flames of the Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photo and rocket to stardom.
All right, Lotta, you go, girl! I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you.
I'm listening.
What?
There's the Maya Pog. That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
Okay, Lotta, you might actually climb up on my list depending on how this goes.
What information?
Oh my gosh, Guy Wolf has the greatest theory ever. Plot twist. Gordy was the murderer and framed Edgeworth.
What if that actually fucking happens? What if it was just like, what if it's some Scooby-Doo
Like I
stuff?
said.
What if it's some Scooby-Doo stuff when it's like a dude in a costume?
Like I said, Gordy is not the dumbest thing that happens in this case. Now we're getting to the heart of, now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Huh? Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey! I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are.
You don't put them under a good light, that's for sure.
It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you.
You mean than you?
I'm just the exception, okay?
I believe that.
Well, what it will be? We gonna deal or not?
What do we do, Nick?
Okay,
Deal.
I mean, what's the worst you could ask for? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rockers? may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information.
Huh?
Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gordy?
Maya, get your fishing poles. We're hunting for a monster.
Could you imagine? Edward's like, wait, you're not prepared at all? What were you doing yesterday? Looking for Gordy?
Right! We're fishing for Gordy. Karma's just like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Edward's just like, oh, Your Honor, I would like to request the death sentence.
Edgeworth just does that.
But Gordy doesn't, I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he doesn't. He don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You show me something, y'all come to me first. Got it?
Okay.
Right. See y'all later.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting!
Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy! Sure I do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Whoa, wait! It's the Steel Samurai! What the hell?
Yes!
The Steel Samurai, Nick!
Yo, Maya!
Larry! What the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Kanice's idea. Kanatse's idea.
Kanice. I actually like that better.
Kanice?
Kanice.
She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like, totally pretty cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow! That's really impressive. That's really impressive. She could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And show's finished now, so she got them for free.
Right.
Yo, Nick! What happened with Veggie?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh?
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were in the same class for a little bit. But he transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had it for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's the little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air into the Steel Samurai. it broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflate it by yourself.
Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge.
It is big.
I guess it's good advertising.
Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me.
Huh. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
What's this machine?
That's a compressor. I used it to fill up. That balloon there with air.
Huh, neat.
Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, was what a drag that was.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Maybe show him the picture of the newspaper article, since we are looking for information for Gordy. That's the guy that sells my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think someone probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Well, that didn't work.
I got nothing.
I got nothing either. Let's move on.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Gotta be something. No, examine. No, I think this is the same dialogue. There's nothing. Why do they even have this section?
Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa! No, you don't! No sneezing!
Achoo!
Oops.
I told y'all no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
Nick, pay the lady.
You pay her! Oh, man.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is a serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh?
Whoa! Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
And nothing of value would be lost.
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO.
A UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Right.
I guess we have to go find whatever this is.
I can look up the walkthrough real quick.
I think that would make this much easier. I'll just... I have no idea. Let me try the detective's office real fast. I haven't been to Wright & Co. yet.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself
Go
in the...
to criminal affair. You'll have to catch up with Gumshoe.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
They're not gonna let you go if you do that again. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bill again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh, dear. Oh, this woman, I swear.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Gumshoe.
What happens if I just present her my badge right now?
Don't waste time showing me things. We have to get cracking on this case. You know the enemy has more tricks up his sleeve. He's bringing another witness.
Okay, so we're about to come to a part where we have a decision to make. One of them is actually one of these items is important, but the other two give like fun little story shenanigans based on the walkthrough.
Okay.
Do you just want the thing we want, or do we want the hidden scenes?
I actually would not mind seeing the hidden scenes.
Okay.
Department 26. Okay.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again.
What do you mean again?
Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. I got no salary.
You hear that, Maya?
working.
No getting arrested tomorrow. Okay, so what am I doing?
Go ahead and talk to him. And talk about Gordy.
How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. The guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
Because he let the guy go.
Yeah.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag him out. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gord Way? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds? got time to go wild monster hunting? How about you do a little questioning for me then?
Oh! Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
Detective, please stop scaring my assistant. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick! Try telling him sooner next time!
Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You could take whichever one you like.
Okay, give us the goods!
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. For his neutral special, he wields a missile.
Missile?
We're gonna shoot Gordy out of the lake. He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! Oh, look at Missile!
What kind of police dog is that? When is a Shiba Inu ever a friggin' police dog?
Maybe
When
in
is
Japan.
Doge ever
Maybe in
help on a
Japan.
crime investigation?
Doge is going to help us find Gordy.
Oh my
Here
god.
he is.
Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog!
A cute dog. And this will help us. How?
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
I'm surrounded by whack jobs. No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. Might have eaten soda cans.
Do metal detectors even pick up soda cans?
I mean, I think so.
I'm
I think
pretty
we
sure I
picked
remember
up
hearing
aluminum.
somewhere that they don't. I could be wrong about that.
Well, which would be? I think you can guess which one is the actual item to use.
The dog.
No.
Really? The fishing pole of
metal-
all things?
No, the metal detector is what we really need.
Are you kidding me?
No, we need it.
Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow them for a bit.
Let's take the dog. If you said you wanted the story shenanigans, right?
Well, like, are they funny?
It just says some fun story shenanigans, but nothing to do with the case.
Ah, what the hell. Can we borrow a missile?
Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Hey, it's Missile.
He's so cute!
Oh boy. K9 unit missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Very cute
Very
with shiny
cute
eyes.
with shiny eyes. Let's move out. Right.
What the hell? What do I do with him?
Bring him to Larry. I think it has something to do with the hot dogs.
You said bring him to Wright & Co., right?
No, that's what DMad said. He wants him to go to plant.
take Dr. Derplant. It doesn't seem like I can try. I can try to.
No.
Does nothing.
No, I think it has something to do with the hot dogs. I think there might be an achievement in this for you.
I will pay close attention.
Hey, Nick!
Hmm?
Missel's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives.
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy.
Larry, that's a canine unit dog. Oh!
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh God! Not good boy! Not good boy!
Doge has got some teeth!
What's
Doge
wrong,
found out
Missile?
that people. Doge wants the coins.
Eek! Missile! Missile!
Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! He's eating the samurai dogs! My samurai dogs.
Wow! He ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry! Sorry, he doesn't pay my bills, Nick!
It's going to have to this time.
Okay, I think that's it. Let's go back to Gumshoe.
Wait, I can't even bring him to... Oh,
No, I think that's the only thing.
okay. Larry is not amused.
Larry is so mad.
Right, okay.
We fed your mutt.
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be? Okay, the fishing pole is the second one.
Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole?
Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
Right. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility.
Okay, so we need to go to the beach woods for another hidden scene with this thing.
Okay, Nick. This looks like a good spot.
A good spot? For what?
Time to do some fishing.
She's serious. What are you going to use for bait?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Oh!
Maya's not happy with that joke.
Nick. How could you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Huh! Some jokes are better left untold.
Ooh, she hit me. Oh, well, she actually. Oh, she hit me.
Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go.
Oh, wait, was that Phoenix?
She just caught her leg.
Oh, she caught her own leg.
Ah,
Yes.
my leg. Oof.
And then it
Click, 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 click. Oh, God damn it,
What
not
are y'all
again.
doing? What are you doing?
Sorry, Lotta.
Don't tell me y'all are doing some film company's payroll.
Nick, pay her.
My poor wallet.
He has to pay for 3 rolls of film, all the hot dogs. What else? Are we missing something?
No, I don't know.
Okay, now we have to take the metal detector. That's the actual secret weapon.
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, pal. Yeah, take your pick.
Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Makes a noise when metal objects are near. Useful detection device. Oh, I got an achievement. Achievement unlocked. Secret Weapons 3. You get an achievement for using all the weapons.
Yes, I figured. The same thing happened with the phone, so that's why I had a feeling it would work on Steam as well.
So where am I going?
I'm trying to remember, but I think there's another funny one. I'll try to like direct you to it. Oh, there we go.
You know what? I figured this place would have to come in like handy eventually.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out?
She goes anyway.
Nick! Look!
Whoa.
Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector... And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
Interesting.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. An empty air tank. The valve is open, and the banner of the flags is wrapped around it. What do you think I should do now?
Who do you know that might know anything about that? Where have we seen those flags before?
With Larry.
Yeah, let's show it to Larry.
Huh. We'll have to give that back to Gumshoe.
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before?
Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go driving in the middle of winter? Oh, diving in the middle of winter.
There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of question a little further.
Let's talk to him a little bit more then. Present it to him again, maybe? Is it yours?
Is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look and see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve. It's just like the string around your steel samurai there.
Cornered. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something.
Yeah. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Ugh. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it, just once. And, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us! Tell us!
Fine.
Oh, God.
Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Blam!
What? Oh my God.
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Let's talk.
So the tank in the steel samurai you were trying to fill flew away? What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th. A week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, what do we call them? Kines?
Kanice, I think it was.
Kines. Kines gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last.
So 2 days ago?
Yeah. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before the last. Was the night of the murder.
The night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder.
Are you kidding me? Larry!
But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
That's too bad.
It's not at all bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist?
The proof is that Gordy exists.
It's here.
Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used the air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. at the same time. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake.
That was the arm of the Steel Samurai.
This photo.
Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Plot twist no one saw coming. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
Welcome to life, sweetheart. I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your information, your info, like I promised.
Poor Lotta.
So tell us this information you have.
Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just no guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it.
Shows an empty lake taken automatically at on Christmas Eve at 11:50.
Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Bye, Lotta.
Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault.
It truly is.
He's not wrong, but damn. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butt into shape. Or... Someone should whip that butts into shape.
You know what? I was about to say something, but I think it's just better off left unsaid.
Should I? You know what? No, I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, that's why I'm just saying. You know what? I'm trying to get like self-control.
Since when have we ever practiced that?
Since January 29th, 2021, at 5:25 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Very well.
AKA now. For those that are like watching the VOD after the fact, now.
I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. When something smells, it's usually the butts. So how's everyone doing? So I'm in charge of watching over y'all until he gets back, of course. Watching all 18 of y'all. Good to hear, Joe. Good to hear. Doing good, Pigmaster. Good to hear. Good to hear. You're having some alcohols. Ooh. What type? What poison does the Nomad have? How am I enjoying the chapter so far? So far, it's been pretty fun. I've kind of forgotten. Like I remember how this chapter ends. There's just a few parts of it, you know, that I kind of like. I don't remember like how they get from point A to point B. You know, that's a little fuzzy. But I do remember some of the weirder things that happened. Like I said, some stupid ass shit happens in this chapter. Like, I'm not even joking. So, yeah, some weird stuff's about to happen. I'm not going to talk about it.
Okay, I got my water.
Nice.
What'd I miss?
Oh, not much. We were just talking about, you know, just normal building stuff, like racism.
Oh, for the love of God. Can we let that go already?
No. I mean, yeah, we could let it go. I was just joking around. We didn't know. They're just asking how I thought about the chapter. I was telling them about how I remember how this ends, but I don't remember the exact like details of how we get to point A to point B.
Very well.
Hey, Nick! Hey, Nick! This is the boat that Lotta was talking about. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Can I
just knock on that door? Oh, wait, no, we can go inside.
There's a parakeet in here.
It's just chilling. The bird's seriously just vibing in here.
Is that a parakeet or is that a macaw?
I think it's a macaw. I think it's more of a parrot.
I think it's... Oh, you know what? I think it's a rainbow macaw, actually.
It's a pretty bird.
It is a pretty bird. Okay!
You want to do the caretaker?
Meg, is that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
The pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud.
Oh my gosh, this is probably my favorite voice you have ever done.
When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep running the place? An old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello.
I'll do the parrot for you.
Okay. You want to do your parrot line?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you make a good parrot.
Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I'll leave the white noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Oh,
Discord cut you off.
oh. Hello, squawk.
Yep.
This son of a bitch just fell asleep standing up!
Yes!
I'm done!
I mean, he could.
I've been here
he
for
could
a
be
minute and I'm
sitting-
already done!
He could be sitting down at that table, though.
I like to think he's still standing.
Okay, fair enough. That's funnier. The bird is just seriously. I can just imagine the bird just judging him. Like, you're always asleep. You drunk? You're always asleep.
Oh dear, I'm laughing too much.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. Son of a bitch is actually asleep. Wow. Ah! Oh wait, that's Phoenix. A pasta shop?
Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes it to the third generation. Or wait, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg.
Yes?
Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Oh,
Yes!
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course, everybody knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep all the... how long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is.
And they fell asleep again!
I don't believe you!
Can you imagine Karma having to deal with this man?
Oh my god, I want that so bad. I want Karma to have to fucking testify this guy so bad.
Well, we're gonna see it next tomorrow.
Hell yeah. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the palace of the pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick? This isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Let's just present stuff. Hey, you know what? What's, Oh, never mind. There was another photo we got.
Present your attorney badge.
Will that actually work?
Yes.
Hamadabuski! That's a lawyer badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up!
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg, either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please, help us!
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
All right, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
We gotta promise.
Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get the case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
What?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Discord cuts you. Discord just keeps cutting you off.
Weird. Okay, let me try again. Hello. Hello. Squawk.
Okay, well that time it worked.
Oh, cool.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us?
Now, present the lake photo.
He fell asleep again. Huh?
Maybe the first lake photo?
Yeah, the overhead map. The second lake photo.
Oh.
Oh no, it says oh wait, present the lake photo and you'll get more information.
Okay.
Yep, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith!
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep. The other night out on the lake.
Yes?
I know all about it. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose. Since you're talking over the shopping. Oh, since you're taking over the shop and all.
I guess we could talk to him now.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was after midnight.
No, that was Phoenix.
Right. It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
Oh, what the hell do I do
Okay, now examine Polly.
Okay.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
Guess we're having fried chicken tonight.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Nobody makes cry. Nobody makes Maya cry. What? You forget, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Squawk.
See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
Okay. The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
Words.
Let's try again.
Polly, what's your name?
Pop.
Cute.
Maya's found a new friend.
Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick.
Okay, so we just had to go to criminal affairs and talk to Gumshoe. We had to present Polly the parrot.
Okay. This fishing pole looks expensive.
Fishing's all about having the right equipment. How are you supposed to catch anything with a 2-cent rod?
You'll have to ask my friend Gumshoe about that.
That's what I'd like to ask Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, let's move out.
I'm gonna have to do this guy's voice at the trial. Good lord.
Yes.
Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had to go to a meeting?
Ah, that's right. Let's come back later.
Oh, really? Okay.
Maybe there's something else in the lake I need to get? I'll just try
Maybe.
examining the whole, room.
Oh, go ahead and talk to the old man again about Polly. He did say something about secret words.
Okay.
Ah, here it is, Polly.
My memory's gotten worse later. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important. I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228. Squawk.
Wow.
Oh, right!
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Maya has a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write down that number.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
You know what, eh? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out on his face.
He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to the court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow, I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly! Have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6. Squawk.
What? Hold on, what?
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6. Squawk.
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad! God damn it! This is getting weird. I should be saying, this is getting annoying. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Oh.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
The plot thickens.
I think that guy was putting on some kind of act. Oh, whoops. Nope, don't go there. Actually, I wonder if we can ask her about the DL6. Nope.
Gotta talk to Gumshoe.
Grossberg? Why is his place an option?
Remember
Oh, for DL6!
His defense attorney was the victim.
Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today.
Dude, do any work?
I don't know. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything.
We gotta talk to Gumshoe.
It didn't give me criminal affairs place as an option though, which was weird.
I don't think you can go from there, Grossman's office to here.
Which I don't get.
That is weird. I think that's just a problem with the first game. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh. How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbids us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, you can convince me somehow that DL6 incident is related to this case. Well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
Oh, what?
Polly! Polly! Have we forgotten something?
Squawk! Don't forget DL6! Squawk!
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right! Way to go, Detective Gumshoe! Okay, Nick, to the records room!
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Here we go. Yeesh, this is a lot of records.
Yeah, a ton.
Wow! It's amazing! Leave Dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff, quick!
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found where the file is!
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
No, not moving. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all the lights went out.
Oh, snap.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours?
Wow.
That would be scary. That would be scary like that, in the dark.
Damn!
Yeah.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the passengers in that elevator.
Victim data.
Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father?
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy my mom arrested. That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it.
The man arrested at the DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer
Hey, we got a
than
new
we
follower.
think. Oh, did we?
Got a new follower, dude.
Oh, Lara33. Welcome to Lara. So, Yanni Yogi. He may be that senile old man. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick! Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much! We'll never get it out!
You're right. How about we just take what we'll need? Okay, DL6 file case added to the court record. Right. That's probably all we... That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Ah,
To be continued.
this is gonna be wild.
Mm-hmm. So are we gonna put a stop here, or?
How long is today's trial?
It's gonna be pretty long. I'm looking at like the walkthrough real quick.
Would you estimate an hour?
Looks like a lot of stuff. Plus the fact it never goes exactly as smoothly as it says right here. You know, it could say one thing, but you never know.
Fair. Very well. I guess
Well, you missed a lot.
you'll just have to stick with the VOD. Very well. I think we'll have to call it here.
I think that's probably the best bet. I don't want to end it right at the court case, you know.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll just we'll have to pick this. Oh, Guy Wolf Gaming sent an ice cream. Thank you. We'll be picking this up next week. Until then, have yourselves a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.